It's 5:21 right now. So what is important to teach our kids while they're home from school? If you're struggling like I am, like Megan, take a moment to consider taking a break from the books and instead head online, where CBS reporter Steve Hartman, known for his on-the-road stories, will be teaching a new kind of class online called Kindness 101. And joining us now via FaceTime is Steve Hartman. Steve, it is so good to see you. Thank you so much for making yourself available to us. I heard about this on Friday while watching the evening news. You have beautiful kids. 3 kids, right? How old are they?
I have an 11, a 9, and a 6.
And so what prompted you to come up with this idea?
Well, I've heard for a long time that teachers were using these stories as part of their character education program. So I know these were in schools already. So I thought, what the heck? There's not much I can do. I might as well become a teacher. And so we put together some stories that we're going to show, and we're going to talk about the lessons that each story has within.
And so you're calling it Kindness 101. Are these stories of kids specifically, or is it adults? What is it?
They're mostly about kids. We're going to talk about character and what that means. We're going to talk about friendships and how important that is to kindness and finding the good in people. We're going to talk about altruism, which may be a pretty big word for some of these kids, but I got lots of stories about selflessness. I had a friend named Chris Rosati who I did a story on, and he felt like if kids come out of school with good, strong character, doesn't matter if they know the capital of North Dakota. If you have good, strong character, everything else will fall into place. And I think that's more relevant in this time than ever before.
Did your kids have any input on picking any of these stories?
Oh, they have input in everything. They meet even the signs that we're going to use, the props. They're all going to be here helping me out. They're going to be my teaching assistants.
And so what would be any advice that you would share with parents who are home right now?
I would say take some time for yourself if possible. You know, lock a door. You know, we don't drink anything in our family, but my wife came home with some hard cider the other day. So that'd be my advice.
And it's Kindness 101.
That's right.
Something we could all use these days. Steve Hartman, I'm grateful for what you're doing. Thank you very much, and please pass along our best to your family. Stay safe and stay healthy.
You too. Thank you so much.
So you can watch Steve, and probably his kids as well, live through Thursday at 1 p.m. on the CBS Evening News Facebook page. Ryan, I'm very excited to check that out with my kids. We weren't able to catch it live, but it does exist, you know, in perpetuity on the CBS Evening News Facebook page. So when we all love Steve Hartman, he makes us cry tears of happiness all the time. And kudos to Steve Hartman. A shout out for the dads, too. I mean, it's moms out there, it's parents in general out here, and guardians, people taking care of kids. I mean, you know, we have a newfound respect, I think, a lot of folks, for teachers, coaches, and people who are with our children, in many cases more than we are during the day, right? Yeah, no, right. Good point. Very good point. Yeah, well, no delay here. Rescue groups and animal shelters